Hey, what it do, y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it, man. And the craziest is jumped off today. Everyone knows what it is. Big U on the run. Brick baby, loose cannon in custody. Operation Drawdown. Ain't that crazy? The feds, they always cracking jokes as well. Like big drawdown, pause. And everyone's reacting to it. Everyone's putting old clips together, man. You know what I mean? Big U tried to tell everyone before, stop with the self-snitchery. But peep it, Milk throwing some stuff up. MILK74.
So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we get trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get that? Oh, well, we're going to just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cuz it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen that nigga get like 20 guns. And when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like, he was doing like shit like that. And I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm going to get it. You get what I'm saying? And then, like, one day...
You know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was going to make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. So basically, it's like...
So, you heard that, man. And hold on, there's something here I want to screenshot, too. Where is it? Where's that? Oh, right here. Okay, so, all right, so I had to screenshot that here. As you see, that whole little clip was captioned, Rolling 60s General in Crenshaw District's youth mentor, Big U, and Loose Cannon are being charged with robbing a LA dispensary that Loose Lip Cannon detailed being involved with on No Jumper. And you see right here, Williams later admitted to this robbery and the aftermath on a podcast, on the No Jumper podcast, after stating that Williams was Henley's right-hand man, in quotes. Williams explained, so basically, he'll manipulate things. We'll go and do something, and then the other dudes, we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later as we're trying to count everything, and we be like, how the fuck? Williams then said that Henley would state, well, we just going to give like, and I think he said a portion of what they took back. And, right there, that's admitting to extortion, robbery, multiple different things right on No Jumper. And the crazy thing is, WACK masterminded Loose Cannon going on No Jumper to tell this whole tale. We noticed. Like, at one point in time, Loose Cannon and WACK wasn't even cool. Then he pulls up with him to No Jumper, which we know majority of this stuff was cease and desisted down by Big U. And they were taking it like this stuff all runs so deep. But as you see, from the viewpoint of Loose Cannon being locked up himself, I guess he should have heeded what was trying to be done. As you've seen, there's been another clip going around, which is right here, this other clip where basically Big U is just saying everyone is just telling on themselves.
For dudes in my whole entire life, I'm sorry, in my life, where people are just telling on themselves on the internet. I ain't never seen that before. And I'm talking about my own boys. All this 6-0 stuff, so much game banging.
And you see Milk caption that one, video surfaces of Rolling 60s General and community youth mentor Big U seemingly warning his homies to keep gang politics off the net. And then that other joint we just play right here, Milk shared this one saying, wonder why I don't do YouTube story times, but it blows my mind when active criminals get online and detail a crime. And again, we already seen this is so crazy too, almost in a way that some people might be like poetic justice, the way that we just saw Luce Cannon just get G-checked, marked out by Cowboy right on the net. The very next day, the feds pick him up. That's crazy, man. But what's his name? WACK100 mastermind that, using Luce Cannon, just like he used Big U, you know what I mean? Two dudes from the same hood, so to speak, or whatever, to go at Big U on his behalf, you know what I mean? And then the whole grid program thing, we're already knowing. WACK100 already been known about that on the Gillian Wallow jump off. He bigged him up about it, that he's an activist and he's changing things around and all that, and it's just crazy, man. But let's see what people are talking about here. That's the slowest ish I heard. What's so hard about staying off that platform? No more interviews about gang politics. And that's the main thing too behind this. Are people finally gonna see? I mean, because it's not like this ain't happened. Like, people don't know that the feds are watching, the police are watching. I mean, it's happened so many times, but in this instance, I mean, it's just kind of hitting a little different. Someone says, what do you mean he wrote down the serial numbers? Yeah, what was that about? Do y'all believe some of that to be true, or do you guys think that Luce Cannon was putting extras on some of the stuff he was talking about at Big U's request to make, or I'm sorry, at WAC's request to make Big U look worse? Like, he definitely was working for them peoples, because we been heard a while ago. Someone says, see, damn, cuz really laid the game plan out on air like the homies did this back in 99. LAPD was watching all of it. Super Gilligan, people laughing, you know what I mean? Y'all see what the comments are talking about. But yeah, man, I don't know, I just lost the train of thought that I had. But this issue is just crazy. But like, oh yeah, WAC bigged him up for the great program. Then we saw those old videos when WAC and Big U stopped seeing eye to eye, where he was calling him back, right? Because we know about the whole CS2 back thing. And it's like, and there was the rumors that Brick Baby had been got picked up by the feds. Then there was rumors that Big U had already. But I don't know that I buy that, unless they were trying to question him. I don't know. The plot just continues to thicken. But one thing that's for sure through all this is getting online and telling on yourself is stupid. Just like we saw Keefe E.D., man, locked up fighting this Tupac case. A case, apologies y'all, all the background noise, that many people thought would never be solved, discovered, none of that. And, you know, he told on himself. So hit the comments about it all. What do you guys think? Do you guys think WAC did this instrumentally? Do you think WAC is the feds? Do you think what he was saying about Big U being the feds is true? Or do you think, like, what do you think about it all? Tap in, comment, let's discuss it. Sub up. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned. Lots of updates going to be on the way this time around, y'all.